What's going on, YouTubers? Guddang775 back with another video, and today I'm just going to answer a few questions about my channel, what's going on right now, why I haven't been uploading this week. Well, I've been busy, and that is Monster Hunter in the background, footage in the background. I'm going to condense this footage into 1080p 60 because right now it's recording at 4K, the Monster Hunter, but I am going to condense it down into 1080p. So the thing is, I've been busy this week. It's Lent for me. For folks who don't know, I'm Catholic, so we got a lot of things going on. There was Ash Wednesday and whatnot, so I was busy. Plus my daughter, she was in a rodeo parade, and she had practice all week to getting ready for the parade, and I could not really upload videos like I wanted to. That's why I'm doing this video now. And yeah, the footage in the background, Monster Hunter World, I'm doing a speed run. I'm trying to do a speed run. I've actually done it faster at the event where you take on the 5 monsters. So 5 monsters in 50 minutes. So I did it, my fastest I did it in like 32 minutes here, but I'm gonna leave the whole video going, that way you folks can enjoy it after this video ends. So just watch it through if you want to see me how I take out these 5 monsters. And I'm kind of sloppy the first 2, but I get better at the end. So but yeah, so that's playing in the background. So first off, yeah, I've been busy. I've been working on 2 very long videos, and one of those videos is the top 5. I'm gonna go top 5 unlocked carrier-free smartphones that'll work on Verizon and Sprint and other CDMA carriers. Okay, I made a video to this about this in 2015. I had phones like the what do you call that? The Nexus 6P was on there, the Zite Accent 7. Now, Zite Accent 7 did work on some folks who had Verizon, but not others, because it did have CDMA bands, but not a lot. Like, once you leave the light area where they have light service, and you go into the rural areas where 3G was, you get no service. You'll be locked out. So, yeah, it's hit and miss, okay? So, I'm gonna name my top 5. I can tell you for a fact the Moto X4 is already on them, so is on the list. But yeah, I'm working on that video. I want to make sure I get everything right. I'm gonna choose my 5. They're gonna be my opinions, and these are phones that I've had first-hand experience with, that I've actually played with and used. Now, one of the phones or 2 of the phones that are on that list I don't have, but they have come through my hands. I did get to use them a little bit. So yeah, they'll be on that video. I've been working on that video. See what else? I've also been working on an anime video. It's been a long time since I've worked on an anime video. I've been watching a lot of anime lately, and I used to watch a lot of my anime on Kiss Anime. The thing is, all the bloatware and the malware that's on there, every time you click on a video to play, it would just send you, it would like have these nasty pop-ups, and sometimes my computer would flag it and say, oh, it's something wrong here, it's malware, it's Trojan, whatever. And I switched over to watching to another website called Master Anime. Now, they have the same problem, but it's not as predominant as Kiss Anime's problems. Okay, so I'm watching anime on masteranime.com or net or whatever. And I've been watching a bunch of anime, and I'm gonna go through my top 5 anime that I've been watching so far this year. I watched a ton of anime. I must have watched a good 40 hours of anime within 2 weeks. That in addition to my almost 200 hours on Monster Hunter World already. I'm pretty close to 200 hours. Or I think am I in 200 hours? But I'm a Hunter rank 60 already. So I'm gonna be 61 soon. I've got over 300 monsters slayed already, so yeah, but I am working on that anime video. That's another big one. I got 5. I'll go top 7 because there's a lot. I've been watching a lot of anime, and I haven't talked about anime in a long time, so I'm gonna be talking about some anime. See what else, and I'm gonna answer just a couple questions here from my YouTube subscribers. Okay, that they wanted me to talk about some things. Okay, and first off, they see, one of my subscribers wanted me to pair a Blue Ant pump sole, how to do a video on set up the Blue Ant pump soles with your phone. Okay, so the thing is, these Blue Ant pump soles, when I first got them in, okay, when I got these in, they were already on. So that kind of messed me up in the first place. So it took me a good 5 to 10 minutes to figure out. I was like, hey, what's going on here? It's not pairing. The reason why it didn't pair, because when I held down the button right like this, it actually turned off like that. Okay, it blinked red. And I was trying to pair. It's like, hey, it's not being read. Where it's not showing up on my phone. Well, so that's the one thing. So once you see the red light blink, that means it's off. Okay. Now to get it paired, that's another one. You have to hold the power button on for a good 5 to 10 seconds until you see it blinking. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold it down. You're gonna see it blink. That's one. You're gonna see it blink multiple times. There we go. It's ready to pair, and right there it popped up right on my phone instantly, the Moto X4. So click on it, it's pairing, and right there it says pair Blue Ant Pump Sole. And these Blue Ant Pump Soles are fantastic headphones for running, okay, working out and whatnot, because they do stick to your head. They have sweat resistant earmuffs, and they do apply pressure, but if you're looking to wear a workout for about an hour or two, you'll be fine. You'll feel a little, you know, like sensitive after, but after that, I mean, you get used to it. And these are by far my favorite running headphones because they don't fall off your head. So, and they sound fantastic. You get decent bass for what it is. Not as much as I'd like, but I'm a bass guy. I like bass. Volumes there, and mids and highs are crystal clear for what you pay for. I think these like running like $49.99 or something like that, $54.99. Fantastic pair of headphones, worth every penny. So that was for Wrestling Fan for Life. Now I got another question from King Ghost. I think it's King Ghost. Yeah, King Ghost X973. How do I play with the volume controls? I have trouble hearing out of mine. And this was from the video of, I'm assuming he's talking about these headphones, the PDP AG6. Okay, now these you can get them at GameStop or Amazon for like $49.99. I was fortunate to get these for $39.99 and totally worth the $39.99 price. Budget, great pair of budget headphones for your Xbox One. So I'm gonna assume it's those. Now, if you're talking about my Zyberia headset that I did in that video, I'm sorry, I sent that off to my son. But I'm gonna assume you're talking about these PDP AG6s. So you got it connected to your controller. Go to your Xbox One audio settings. Press the home button. Go to settings. You got notifications. Then system and audio is gonna be right in the middle there. You click on audio. And you turn the volume on the top upper bar all the way up. Okay? That way you can use the inline controls to adjust the volume from here. Always turn your headset all the way up and use the inline controls to adjust it from there, because that's a lot of problems. That's how a lot of problems happen. Like people forget to set up the audio settings on the Xbox itself. And they just rely on this thing, okay? Just the inline settings, or sometimes like the Razer Electras, the volume controls are on the left ear cup, so it can be quite confusing. But yeah, and then this has a chat mixer as well. It should have chat mixer, and if you want to hear just gameplay, you move it all the way to the left, and if you want to hear just your buddies talking, you move it all the way to the right. You can leave it and you can leave it in the middle if you want a balanced sound, you know. So yeah, don't forget to adjust your audio settings on your Xbox before you even mess with this thing, okay? See what else? And I got Aaron A commented, can you do an update to this video? The video he's referring to was my top 5 CDMA. My top CDMA phones for 2015. Yeah, I am working on that update, Aaron. I already spoke about it at the beginning of this video. I'm working on that video. It's gonna be a long one because I'm gonna be talking all the phones that work with Verizon and Sprint and whatnot, that you don't have to buy from Verizon and Sprint because they can be expensive and they lock you into contracts and whatnot. So let's see what else. Yeah, I mean. And anonymous person asked me, well, I don't want to ask their name. Does the Asus G11 CD come with a cooler Mine did. My HG11 CD had an i7-6700. It comes with a stock Intel cooler that's in there, okay, and it's a lock model, so that stock Intel cooler is fine. I actually had a problem with my stock Intel cooler. The fan stopped working, and it was because not my fan header, but the little fan header you connect to the fan header from my cooler. So I just went ahead and ordered another stock Intel cooler. I mean, they're dirt cheap. I got one like new from Amazon, and I replaced it and it worked fine, you know. And be careful how you set it up, because one mistake, the fan's not gonna come on and your temps are gonna go all crazy and whatnot. But yeah, it does come with the Intel stock cooler. The majority of them do. Like my CyberPower PC right here comes with an i5-7400. It comes with an Intel stock cooler as well, and it's pretty quiet for the most part. The only fans that I hear is from the cooling fan. What do you call that? Two 120mm fans in the front, and I think it's an 80mm cooling fan in the back. I'm pretty sure. I forgot. Oh well. But yeah, that's anonymous subscriber. See what else? What else questions do I have here? And this is from J.K. Hermanson. Will the Moto X4 work with Verizon? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Just make sure you have your pre-activated nano SIM card, because Verizon can be dicks about activating phones, especially phones not from their carrier. Okay. When I say pre-activated nano SIM, like, just get your old, like, if you're upgrading from an old phone, they have micro SIM cards. These Moto X4s have nano SIM slots. Now, I'm pretty sure micro SIM cards can be used as well. I've actually tried it and it works, because this Moto X4 is dual SIM. So the only problem is if you're coming from like a 3G phone or an old flip phone, then you need a brand new one. Then you're kind of not in. It's gonna be a little bit tougher, because it depends on the person you get in store. And you go to a Verizon corporate store, those things are free. The SIM cards are free. Don't pay for it. Don't go to like a diamond retailer or whatnot. Go to Verizon, brick and mortar store, the corporate store. They give those out for free. Now they're gonna ask you questions why you need it, but just tell them, look, you want to activate a phone. So yes, the Moto X4, yes, it does work on Verizon. Let's see, what else? Joseph Yu commented on my Downy A5 wireless Bluetooth speaker video, saying maybe the grill is the one that causes distortion. You know what, Joseph Yu, you might be right. I did a video on my video of my Downy A5 at high volumes did distort a bit. Now, I can attribute some of that to the grill, but it's not all because of the grill. It does distort a little at high volumes. And unfortunately, a lot of speakers do and some don't. So it's just luck of the draw. That's why I like the Verizon Winbox, because you turn that thing up to high volume and it doesn't distort at all. Doesn't distort whatsoever. So it's fantastic pair of Bluetooth speakers. Let's see, what else questions do I have? Yeah, I think that's. Oh, this one's from Carlos Luna. Guddang775, does the 7.1 work on the headset of the Electra? As of right now, the only 7.1 you're gonna get is from PC, from the Razer Electra V2s. There's no Razer surround software on the Xbox One ecosystem yet. Now that might change. Razer might put out software, because they already have the Razer Synapse software on the Xbox App Store. You can download it, the Razer Synapse, like for the Razer Wolverine controller, which is a fantastic controller. I got to play with it a little bit. Would be nice if someone sent me a Razer controller, a Razer Wolverine. I would love to play with that controller, do an unboxing and whatnot. But if you're using your Razer Electra V2s on the PC, you get the access to Razer Surround software. Now, if you're playing on the Xbox One ecosystem, you have to rely on Windows Sonic, which isn't bad, but it's not the best either. It's a simulated surround sound 7.1, so it's okay for what it is. I've been actually using my Razer Electra V2s quite a lot, okay? And if you're gonna specifically game on the PC, I would spend $10 more and get the Razer Electra V2 USB version. But yeah, that was my video. That's what I'm up to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let the rest of this this 5-months event go on. Hope you enjoyed the footage that's going in the background. If you folks like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to my video for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button. Let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticism. It's Guddang775, just a Molly boy in Texas. Thanks for watching. Peace out.